There was something about Sonia, something that made men lose their sense of caution. She was the kind of woman that made people pause when she walked by. Her skin was flawless, her lips always painted in deep red, and her eyes sharp like she could see through a person's soul. She didn't talk much, but when she did, her words sank into people's minds like a spell. She lived in an expensive apartment at the edge of the town, the kind only a few could afford. Nobody knew what she did for a living, but she always had money, lots of it. Some people said she was into real estate. Others believed she had rich foreign lovers funding her lifestyle. The only thing they knew for sure was that Sonia never lacked male attention. Every weekend at a popular lounge called the Crimson Spot, she sat alone, sipping red wine, crossing her legs so smoothly that even the bartenders stole glances. And of course, men always tried their luck. One night, three guys sat at a nearby table, whispering about her. Omo, see fine babe, see how she fresh like money. One of them, a man licked his lips. I swear, I must talk to her today. His friends laughed. You think say na normal babe? Oga, many men don try but e no dey work. Emma adjusted his gold chain. Abeg leave dat thing. Na play play all of them dey play. Today, I go collect her number. He stood up confidently and walked towards Sonia, flashing his best smile. Hey, beautiful, he said, leaning against the bar. Why is a pretty lady like you drinking alone? Sonia took a slow sip of her wine, her lips curving into a small smile. Because I enjoy my own company. Emma chuckled. I bet you did enjoy mine too. She turned to face him fully, her red nails tracing the rim of her glasses. Are you sure? She asked, tilting her head. Many men think they can handle me, but they always leave incomplete. Emma laughed. Incomplete care. Abeg, nothing dey shake me. I be strong man. Sonia smiled. Strong? I like strong men, but can you satisfy me? Emma's confidence soared. Babe, na wetin I sabi pass. Just give me one night. You go know say you don meet your match. Sonia leaned in closer, her voice just above a whisper. Good, because if you don't, I take something from you. Emma blinked. You take waiting. She ran a finger down his chest and whispered, I cut things. There was silence. Then Emma burst into laughter. Ah, you be comedian oh. You wan threaten me with joke? He turned to his friends. Boys, this babe get dark sense of humor. She say if I no perform, she go cut. Shh, Sonia interrupted, pressing a finger against his lips. Some jokes are real. Emma's laughter faded. There was something in her eyes, a darkness. He cleared his throat. No wahala. I go see you later. He turned back to his friends, pretending to laugh, but there was an easy look in his eyes. Sonia simply took another sip of her wine and watched him walk away. Few weeks later, Emma was found, half conscious, behind a hotel. He was bleeding, crying, unable to speak, and when he was finally able to mutter a few words in the hospital, his friends leaned closer. Who did this to you? Emma swallowed hard, his voice shaking. It was her. People always whispered about her. She was too beautiful, too mysterious, and too alone. Nobody really knew much about Sonia. All they knew was that she never lacked male attention. But something was strange. Men who spent a night with her either disappeared or were found in pain, unable to speak about what happened. It all started when Daniel, a popular guy in the neighborhood, was found crawling out of an abandoned street, drenched in blood. His trousers were soaked, his hands shaking. When people rushed to help him, he could only whisper, it was her, she did this. Before anyone could ask questions, he passed out. Rumors spread like wildfire. Some said he had been attacked by robbers. Others claimed it was a ritual gone wrong. But the older men shook their heads. They had seen this before. Years ago, another man had been found the same way. Sonia continued her life like nothing happened. She smiled, She walked through the streets in her fitted gowns, and men still followed her. Nobody dared to ask her about Daniel. Then, another man went missing. This time, his family reported that he had left for a date with a beautiful woman and never returned. A week later, his body was found in a forest, naked, with his lower body mutilated. Fear gripped the town. Some said Sonia was cursed, others believed she was taking revenge for something, but no one could prove anything. Then came Toby, a confident young man who thought he was different. I will find out the truth, he boasted to his friends. That night, he met Sonia at the lounge. She was drinking red wine, her fingers slowly stirring the glasses. You are brave, she said, staring deep into his eyes. Toby felt a chill, but ignored it. He followed her home. The moment he stepped into her apartment, something felt off. The air smelled of roses and something else, something metallic. As she led him to the bedroom, he noticed a locked box near the bed, and then something that sent shivers down his spine, blood stains near the floor. He tried to speak, but before he could, she whispered in his ears, I hope you don't disappoint me, or else. That was the last thing he remembered before everything went dark. Thanks for watching my video. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't, in order to get notified when we upload the part 2 of this story.